Hey guys, what's up? So I'm in my dad's closet right now because this is where I always do it when I'm at my dad's. Today are my softball, don't know my grammar. I'm annoying, sorry. Anyway, today are my softball trials and I am going to be doing a softball vlog. If you go look at my older videos, you can see that I've done one before. They're kind of boring, but I mean, there's not much I can film other than my parents filming it because I can't have my phone on the field, obviously, for reasons like privacy for the other players, and I can't have it anyway because softballs, there we go, that sounds better, are gonna be flying everywhere, and don't want to get my phone cracked even worse anymore. Because, man, my phone is cracked. I'm filming on my back camera because my front camera is horrid. On the last Farinda's makeup challenge, the camera quality was my front camera because it's that cracked. That's how bad it is. I'm holding my arm right now because it hurts so bad. Makeshifting. Anyway, here we go. Anyway, I'm just going to be showing you what I have for softball. So, today are tryouts, and they pick what it is. Also, the thing about the tryouts, it's not like if I get in, because I get in no matter what, because we're paying money for this, so I have to get in no matter what. Anyway, they pick the best players to be on the best teams, the worst players to go on the worst teams. So, the best teams go against the worst teams, and that. They also kind of try to even it out anyway to get like the best pitchers with the worst fielders and the best fielders with the worst pitchers, and then kind of mix it up with one good pitcher, one bad, and they try to even it out as good as possible. So yeah, but anyway, I'm wearing just a normal t-shirt. And these are my softball pants. Sorry, the mirror's dirty, but these are my softball pants. Nothing too crazy. I have these long socks that don't match whatsoever, but I don't actually care at all. And I have my Converse on because I don't want to wear cleats inside. And I don't want to wear them until I get there because I don't want to hurt my feet because my feet are sensitive. And yeah. And I have my hair up in a ponytail because I need to have it in a ponytail. If I have it down, then it's going to be in the way, and that's going to be annoying. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go show you everything that I have. And it has my dad's brand on it, so I can't really show you it, but it's just water, obviously. Guys, come on. We're late.
Are those earbuds by your sacks?
They're black ones. The ones I'm looking for are black.
I'll be outside. One of a kind. I hate when there's music stuck in my head, and I don't like this one. Okay, rocket ships. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. This is why I'm a loader. Adventure.
We're going on a trip.
And our favorite rocket ship zooming through the sky. Little Einsteins. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einsteins. Going on a mission.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little Einsteins, climb aboard, get ready.
He's rolling.
He's stubborn. So I got back about 2 hours ago. I was just about to start editing this video, and I watched over one of my clips and I saw that I was doing this and I wasn't even like showing myself, and that's not good or whatever. So I'm just going to kind of say what I did say in there. I was pretty much talking about how I did pretty good on the pop-ups, which are whenever the batter hits the ball and it like comes up really high and you have to catch it like that, that's a pop-up. They only threw 2 balls for that, so I didn't really get to like show how good I was, I guess, if you would say that. I caught 1 out of 2, which was fine, I guess. And then I got some grounders, and I caught all of them, and I threw it to first base, and then I caught all of the balls when I was the first baseman. Pretty good, kind of, I guess. For batting, they only gave us 3 balls, but I did hit them. They weren't very solid, but they did get hit. They were in between first and second base, and a little bit further, not quite to the grass yet, but pretty close. Let's see. We did lines, like, if you've done this before, at least in the league that I've played, I don't know, I don't think most of y'all have, we have to throw with another person, and we throw for about like 30 minutes or so. I'm not completely sure. The time went by really fast. We were there for two hours, and it felt like 30 minutes to me. And so I threw, and we just threw and caught. The balls were all over the place. No hate to the person I was going against, or I was like throwing with. She was kind of like me in my first year. She wasn't the best, but she did throw, and I did catch them. Again, like I said, I don't mean this in any offensive way. I'm just saying that the balls weren't very accurate to my chest. They were kind of all over the place, which is good, so I can work on my hand-eye coordination and all that stuff. So I was way worse than she was. My start of the year, and I'm not saying she's bad at all, I'm just saying that they weren't as accurate as some others were. But again, no offense to that person. I just had to run all over the place to get them, which I guess is kind of good practice, so when I'm on the field, I know, and I have hand-eye coordination. I really need to work on mine because it's not great, but it's okay. Anyway, we did that. It is so nerve-wracking over there, because there's coaches looking at you, and they're all surrounding you, and they're all like staring at you and writing stuff down on a piece of paper, which I know I shouldn't be very nervous about because I'm proud of myself, but it's still very nerve-wracking because they're judging you. But like, you know, in gymnastics you get judged, but in softball you don't get judged. It's just a game. It's a game of softball, and it's you get judged, I guess, but it's not like it has to do with how well you're doing, I guess. It's based on all the rules. And gymnastics, though, which I'm just kind of doing compare and contrast on this. Gymnastics, they are scoring how well your routine is and how well you can do the bars, or how well you can tumble, or you know, all the beams and stuff like that. But for softball, it's just how the rules go against you and how they help you. If you're safe, if you're not safe, ball strikes, pitching, catching, throwing, running, all of that kind of stuff is different. But all in all, pretty same. Yeah, I did pretty good. I'm proud of myself, like I already said. I think we're gonna figure out what team I'm on. I don't know, I can't remember from last year. I think it was like a week until I found out, because there's 65 people there, and so, I mean, what if one coach wants the same person as the other one? They have to negotiate. And then also, if there's some kids that nobody wants, then they're also gonna have to negotiate together, pick who wants who, and even it out between good, bad people for the teams. Yeah. One of my softball friends, she's not doing softball this year, which is really sad because she was like one of my only friends. I do have some other people that are doing it. But you know, they're not as much of a friend. I mean, they are friends, but they're not as much of a friend as my other friend that's not doing it. So that sucks, but she's gonna go to some of my games, so that's fine. Oh my gosh, my arm is hurting. Anyway, I'm staring at myself. The next clip is me eating, or is me showing my dinner. Kind of. I guess it was kind of a lunch. Okay, I'm not really sure. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. Make sure to like and what is going on with my brain today? Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos to be Lacey. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.